In the freight world, time is money. Nowhere is that more evident than when your wheels aren't turning because you're stuck waiting at a shipper or receiver. Detention time is a frustrating reality for many drivers. It costs both money and productivity. The real frustration? Not getting compensated fairly for those lost hours. That's where B-Loaded comes in. With our driver-first intelligent dispatching capabilities, we ensure you're not sitting idly by losing revenue. You're being compensated for your time. This post will explain what detention time is, why you care, and exactly how B-Loaded ensures you're covered. What is detention time in trucking? Detention time is the additional hours a driver spends waiting to pick up or drop off cargo over the agreed free time. Typically 2 hours. In theory, the carrier should be paid by the shipper or receiver for this wait. Practically, payments are frequently delayed, diminished, or not made at all. Standard industry practice: free time, 2 hours, occasionally less for some contracts. Detention pay rate, $25.75 per hour after free time. Typical wait times, 3-6 hours, occasionally more. According to an FMCSA report, detention delays can reduce a driver's weekly income by as much as $1,500. It causes ripple effects that impact delivery schedules, hours of service compliance, and driver morale. Why detention time is a big deal? When you're sitting idle, you're losing. Earnings. You're paid by the mile, so every wasted hour is lost income. Road time. Delays can disrupt your hours of service, taking away from upcoming loads. Productivity. You might be out driving another revenue-producing load instead of idling. Stress. Unnecessary delays bring on frustration, lost home time, and more fatigue. Overall, detention time damages drivers and carriers alike. The industry is well aware of it. Still, far too many times detention pay is an afterthought, not a promise. The industry issue with detention. Most carriers either don't aggressively pursue detention pay, have poor contracts with shippers, or pass on little compensation to drivers. The American Trucking Association estimates detention costs the industry more than $3 billion each year. Sadly, in the absence of a strong advocate making sure shippers pay for their work, drivers end up paying the price for inefficiency from someone else. How B-Loaded ensures you're paid for detention time. At B-Loaded, we not only recognize the issue, we've also established solutions to see that you're paid for each eligible minute. Our process is straightforward yet efficient. Robust detention agreements with shippers. We negotiate ahead of time with shippers and brokers to secure clear detention terms. Hourly payments and pay schedules. No ambiguous language. No loopholes. Real-time tracking and documentation. Our system has automatic arrival and departure logging via GPS and ELD data. This provides irrefutable evidence of your wait time. That means no he said, she said disputes. Just conclusive proof. Automated detention billing. When free time expires, our platform automatically initiates detention billing to the customer. This accelerates payment processing. It eliminates the possibility of something slipping through the cracks. Transparent driver payouts. When B-Loaded recovers detention pay, we leave it all to you with no secret deductions. We think fairness and openness matter. Because your time matters. The payoffs of B-Loaded's detention pay protection. With B-Loaded, you're not only preventing lost revenue, you're also enjoying peace of mind and improved work-life balance. The key advantages are guaranteed recovery of detention pay on your account, rapid payment with zero chasing shippers yourself, clear communication so you always know what's owed, less stress and more predictable earnings, fair pay for overtime even when delays occur. Tips for maximizing your detention pay. Even with B-Loaded's assistance, there are steps you can take to ensure full payment. Arrive on time. Late arrivals can invalidate detention eligibility. Log all times accurately. Use your ELD or manual logs as backup. Contact dispatch right away. Report delays when they begin. Obtain signatures. Get shippers to sign arrival and departure times when feasible. Take it all down. Notes, pictures, and timestamps support your claim. Why this matters to your bottom line. Here's how the math works out. If you're detained 4 hours beyond free time at $50 hour, that's an extra $200 in your pocket. Now imagine that happening once a week. Over a year, that's over $10,000 in added income you'd otherwise miss. Be Loaded's mission is to make sure that money stays in your pocket, not lost in logistics red tape. Be Loaded. Putting drivers first, detention is just part of the job for many carriers. But Be Loaded makes it your time and your pay. Our technology-based tracking, tough shipper negotiating, and driver payment promise. They ensure you're always supported by a partner that advocates for what's yours. We feel that if you're working, even if that work is sitting, you should get paid. Period. Final takeaways: detention time is an expensive problem that can bleed driver wages. The majority of carriers don't make detention pay a high priority, leaving drivers shortchanged. Be Loaded has created systems for drivers to be paid fairly and on time for their time. With the proper partner, detention doesn't have to translate to missed income. If you're prepared to no longer give away your time for free, it's time to go Be Loaded and get paid what you are worth. Don't lose money on detention time. Learn how Be Loaded ensures drivers get paid fairly and quickly for every minute spent waiting. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on transportation topics. Anytime, any place. Be Loaded.